So if you guys have been keeping up on my channel, you know that I have a fragrance that was sent to me last year that I really dig, that is more of a spring and summer centric fragrance by the House of Blue Atlas, and I wanted to talk about it again today because there is a huge sale going on for their entire site where you get 25% off their entire site, including the fragrance. And so today we're going to be doing a full review of Blue Atlas Atlantis and talking to you guys about, again, the sale. So without further ado, let's get it. Alright, my great smelling dudes, welcome back to my channel. My name is Randy, aka FragranceDoud, back with another fragrance video. So again, today we have a huge sale video going on. I honestly didn't have any ideas for videos, and one of my subscribers sent me a text message saying, hey, there's a sale going on for Atlantis if you wanted to let your subscribers know, and it is for 25% off. And I was like, holy crap, that's actually a really good sale considering the fragrance itself is $100. And so you get it for $75, plus they have all kinds of men's facial care products and stuff like that I talked about before, but I'm not going to talk about in this video, like moisturizers and deodorants and stuff like that. But today we are going to be talking about Atlantis, but before we get into that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, hit the bell, all that good stuff so that we can get straight into it. Again, I reviewed this last year. It's a fantastic fragrance by Blue Atlas. It is Atlantis. And so just a little bit of a refresher on what the box looks like. It kind of just looks like this, and then in a bigger version, this is sitting inside the box. And then you pull it out, and then you have this. It's almost like a really nice Chanel looking style bottle. There was a reviewer, a big reviewer, if you guys saw, that reviewed it probably about a month ago, and he really trashed it, had a broken bottle, and I can let you guys know that I'm pretty sure they had a falling out or something like that, because this bottle is very sturdy. There's no way, the fact that it comes inside of a box, inside of another box, there's no way that that fragrance would break that way. And not only that, the way that he described it doesn't make any sense. This fragrance is actually really nice. Just to let you guys know, I'm not paid by them. They don't tell me to say anything. I haven't actually talked to Blue Atlas for about like 9 months. But with that said, this is the fragrance we're talking about. Fantastic. Has one of the best atomizers in the game. It goes like that. It is a really nice pressurized atomizer that is also controlled. It is very good fragrance. So I'm going to give you the note breakdown for those of you guys who are new to this fragrance. Again, this isn't necessarily an indie or a niche or a designer fragrance. This is a fragrance that's kind of in the middle of all those because it's made by a skincare brand. They're not really defined as anything. I would say if I had to define it as anything, it would probably be indie. But again, with Blue Atlas Atlantis, the main notes that you get in it, the top notes are bergamot, lemon, and black currant. The mid notes are lavender, clary sage, peach, and apricot. And the base notes are orris, oak moss, violet, ambret seed, and musk. So when you first spray this fragrance on, you'll notice that it is more unisex than you would have guessed from a men's fragrance that is from a men's skincare line. So this can be worn by men or women. My wife likes to wear this just as much as I do. This is a very nice fresh fragrance that's leaning more towards the spring, but you can definitely wear it in the summer and the fall as well. But this fragrance is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to put this in my top 10 spring list for sure. It is apricot and peach heavy. So it's a very unique style for fresh fragrance that you don't smell very often. So when you first spray this on, you get a little bit of a citrusy undertone. You get a lot of musk. Musk is going to be taking part in this entire fragrance. A little bit undertone of florals, and then along with a lot of that musk that's really surrounding the fragrance, you get a nice peach and apricot mixture. That comes in, it gives it a unique fruity citrus style fragrance. Again, you get a little touch of citrus in the opening. It's really nice. You get that undertone of floral, kind of just sits there throughout the entire fragrance, which is more from the violet. It's giving it like a undertone of this watery, almost sea aquatics, that is just sitting underneath that peach, apricot, and musk. But if you want to simplify this fragrance into maybe 4 notes, it would be peach and apricot on top, musk in the middle, and then you have this undertoning kind of orris and violet, which provides almost like this sea salty aquatic mixture. It's more of just a wateriness to it. So The peach and the apricot are there for, I'd say, 3 or 4 hours. But after about an hour or so, the peach becomes more of a background nuance as the apricot becomes the main portion of the fragrance. So the apricot is what they're focusing on mostly in this fragrance. Then you get a little bit of a buttery nuance from that orris, which you guys don't know. It's just the root of the iris plant. It's a really nice fragrance through and through. This one lasts about 6 to 8 hours on your skin, depending on what the weather's like outside. But for a freshie that has a really nice bottle, really nice atomizer, it's unique. It is unisex, so it can be worn by both. And not only that, it is super mass appealing. This is one that I think that you guys should definitely pick up for 75 bucks. So as far as the sale that's going on, I'll get further into the fragrance in a second, but as far as the sale that's going on, I will throw that in there now so you don't have to wait till the end of the video. So right now, Blue Atlas, if you go to their site and you put any of their stuff in your cart, again, moisturizers, deodorants, any kind of shaving balms, whatever it might be that they sell, or fragrance, I am Blue Atlas Atlantis, put it into your cart and use the code TAKE25, T-A-K-E 25. It'll get you 25% off of anything on their site, and I believe it is only just for this week. I did, again, one of my subs got a text message of it, and so I checked my messages and I got it too, so it is for everybody. So take 25 and you get 25% off, or for Atlantis it's 75 bucks, which is going to be a fantastic price for a fragrance that I literally think could be up there with the Chanel's as far as the price range. I would pay, if I didn't know much about the fragrance, and I smelled it, I would pay probably $130, $140 for the fragrance easily. But as far as uniqueness, I like the more unisex style fragrances. I don't mind them at all. My wife really loves this fragrance. My daughter, my wife, my sister, my mom, they all love this fragrance. There's a couple people at work that I wore it to work the one day when I had a meeting downtown, because as you guys know, I work from home. And I wore it downtown, and I got like 5 or 6 compliments, both from guys and from girls, asking me what I was wearing, because they loved it both on me and because some of them wanted to wear it on themselves. But anyway, so overall, this fragrance is a nice peach apricot mixture with a citrusy undertone in the opening, and then as you get further into the fragrance, that peach goes down as you get that more apricot, musk, a little bit of an undertoning woods. It's a nice bright woods, and then you get that wateriness throughout the entire fragrance that really doesn't come through too salty or anything. It's more just a watery floral from that violet, and then you get a little butteriness from the orris. Outside of that, the fragrance is really nice. You get a touch of earthiness, like a patchouli style vibe. A little bit further into the fragrance, I'd say 4 or 5 hours, when you get more of those woods coming in. And then again, the fragrance, as far as the longevity and the projection, the longevity is again going to be 6 to 8 hours. Projection is above average for the first hour and a half, and then after that it settles down to more of a personal bubble for hours 2, 3, 4, and then it becomes a skin scent after that. But the skin scent's even really nice. It's like almost like a fruity woods with some musk, and it's really nice. It sits on your skin, and again, it stays there until probably 6 to 8 hours. But that is Blue Atlas Atlantis. Definitely go out and get your hands on it. This is one thing that I haven't seen yet, was a huge sale on them. The largest I've seen was 10%. So if you want to get it for a good deal, and we are at the right season, 25% off of this masterpiece is definitely worth it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. I know there's always going to be haters for that fragrance, especially after Jensen's released his video on it, trashing it, even though everybody I've talked to has liked this. I've sent decants to 7 people, and every single one of them either liked or loved the fragrance. So that's a small portion of people, but a lot of my subscribers like it as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tomorrow I'll be back with a video for a new release by Aaron Terrence Hughes. It is called Supernova, and then I have Le Malt Elixir, Prada Ocean Eau de Parfum full review, and then I also have Coach for Men Green that should be on here soon. If they get here quicker, then I'll obviously put those videos ahead of the others. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll be back with another one. Thanks so much. Peace out.